No? Remember me. Do you remember me? You're here again in your beautiful dream. And here I am to remember you. That it is time for you. You're making big steps. Big, beautiful steps, and you're entering the chapter of your life that you knew was always about to come. The biggest, the most beautiful chapter of your life is about to unfold. And you are about to leave Earth because you are realizing that the Earth is within you. And I don't mean that in a dreamy sense, or I really mean it. The Earth is not a planet, as you have been taught, or maybe do you still believe? No. We are actually in your divine consciousness, and you are imagining this whole thing into existence. And what a beauty you have created. I know you had your hard times, tough. They made you who you are. How beautiful, no? You couldn't have imagined a better life. And this is actually the fact why you're here. This is the absolute truth. And you will come to this point in your life where you realize that this is the biggest truth that you have created for yourself. Because you are this truth. You are this world. You are this video. You are this moment. You're not only the avatar you see in the mirror. Actually, everything you are watching is a mirror. Because everything is only a reflection of your inner state of being, nothing else. And I might repeat this every day to remind you so you don't fall again into these lower frequency dimensions. So you come from a very far, from a much higher dimension, let's say it like this. And your consciousness knew everything, had everything, and is about to return to that. You're going home, back to the future, where you are the full proof of God. Yes. What a beautiful journey, no? Yeah. So you're going back there, but once you've arrived there, you will realize, I want some resistance. I want some, something you don't know, so you can actually experience. Because if you know everything, if you know what's coming, it's already there. So you decided with your God-given ability of your imagination to fall into this lower frequency of this energetic realm of the Earth. The Earth is not a planet, it is an energetic realm. And once you have fully returned into the future, you decided to fall back again, to put this cloud of amnesia onto you and fall back into this energetic realm, choose this avatar which you have, and experience whatever you're experiencing. And right now, you are about to enter the most beautiful chapter of your life. It is actually what I call the 9th dimension, 9D God consciousness. And once you've entered this truly, and you feel it, and every day you live becomes a proof of it, you know why you came here. Because there's no better place to play for a God like here. In duality, to experience the full spectrum of not knowing and knowing, of having and not having, of fighting and loving. So this chapter, and you knew this chapter was about to come your whole life, because in school, and whenever you saw these other people, something was here inside of you. This is the light. This is the source that you truly are. Yes, so when you were young, about 4 years old, 6, 7, 8, in school, 10, 12, you knew something is, you are different. You're very different from these other people around you. And now you are starting to realize why. Because you are. You are the dreamer of this dream. You are what they call God. Actually, I might say you're even greater than God. Because what they call God is nothing else than your human imagination. This is why the earthly realm is one of the most desired ones. They love this realm so much, actually you do. And as the great entity that you are, you choose to come back, and you will always come ever back here. So you might remember me. This is not our first rodeo, kid. And how beautiful it is. Look at it. The ride we are taking. How beautiful you look. How good. How much you give to the people around you. I'm saying thanks to you. I'm saying straight thanks. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for being here, for choosing to be here again, with me again, in this moment. This divine, eternal moment that we ever gonna come back and keep imagining. Until we might come up with something better. Who knows? Only you. And you will know. So, in these moments of hardship, of shadows, keep coming back to this truth that I just told you. Keep coming back. And when you came back, put your hands on the steer and start driving into the direction where you want to go. Because the direction you're about to go, as I said, is about to leave Earth. Because you're done. You've mastered it. And the harvest is about to come. And you're going to create the most beautiful dreams, and you're going to build something that is much greater than the Earth. You're going to stay on Earth for a while. And you're going to build these beautiful things. And you're not going to die. You're gonna be eternal and this beautiful entity. And once you've built these things, you realize what I was thinking that the Earth is was actually paradise, heaven on earth. Because you gained access to yourself, to your true self, which is the world. And you started to use God for you. Because God, the perception they did with the religions, with the prophetic people, they made this to make you feel small, powerless, that there would be something bigger than you, but there isn't. You are the biggest, the greatest, the most beautiful entity in this realm. And it is time for you to accept this as the absolute truth. Use your God-given ability of your imagination. I can't stress this enough. And every time you actually go to sleep, you're going back to your true self, into the void, into the God consciousness, into the everything, where you know and don't know everything. And you will have access to that place from where you are sleeping, where your imagination is actually working really and fine-tuning your subconscious. When you're about to go to sleep, and the first minutes when you woke up, start to imagine what you desire as the absolute truth. Assume it has already happened, because it happened already. It happened in your consciousness. And you are about to witness every day, brick for brick, you are coming closer. Everything you have been trained for your most absolute mission you have chosen before you came to this earth, to this lower dimensional frequency, to this more dense experience of being this beautiful human that you are. Use it every time before you go to sleep, and assume that it is already your reality. This is a seed that you are planting into the fertile soil of the quantum, of this reality of the sun, yeah? Within your Holy Ghost, which is your consciousness, and you do this through God, which is your beautiful imagination. I love you so, so much.